And let's get into this next match.
That was the
strangest.
strangest.
We chilling? Y'all chilling? Oh, okay.
That was the strangest tap, by the way. Like,
yeah, I was just like,
off
okay.
screen, like Becca was
I
giving
see
us.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I got you. I got you.
We got you. And then I'll tap and be like, I got you.
Yeah, it was like one of those things where like.
Yeah, I was like, I hear you. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I was
We're
supposed to
in
like, do this? Like, what am I supposed to? I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to do anything.
Yo, we need to stop goofing around. We need to start talking about this match. Darkgun versus Infinity.
I am biased because I like both these guys, so I'm very torn.
I think there your bias cancels out. So you're not biased towards anybody.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Yo, let's go. Infinity using that Fox, getting out the gates.
Wait, Infinity playing as Fox? This is new.
Yeah.
You know, usually whenever we see Infinity play, he's consistently playing as
Peach.
As Peach. Or as Meta Knight.
Yes.
As he usually does in PM. Ooh, unfortunate SD there by Darkgun.
Yo, Beck's saying bad life decision. Darkgun, fix it. Oh, he's coming in. Jump neutral. I like the footsies that I'm seeing here. Darkgun following up, trying to see if he can make something out of a throw. Coming up. Oh, good. That was great. Okay, you saw how he just waited for Infinity to roll towards him? He was looking for an opportunity right there for a setup.
Oh, good charge there.
That down smash covers both his options, so if Infinity were to roll over to the side, he still gonna get caught. Infinity doing a great job at neutral, though. Lots of foxtrotting here.
One thing to notice is the fact that Infinity isn't necessarily playing the most aggressive Fox. You know, he's being pretty patient. You know, to some extent, it's almost Runaway Fox-esque, and he's just really choosing just the right times to approach rather than having that standard all-out aggression that we're used to seeing Foxes exhibit.
Yes, you're absolutely.
Oh, another unfortunate recovery from Darkgun.
What are you doing, man? Come on. I want to see it. Show me the business. Show me the real deal. Don't give me this SD stuff and then you're going to try to make a 4-stock comeback. Come on now.
It's Darkgun. It's Darkgun.
He does this to me all the time. Keep trying to break my heart. Gosh.
He just keeps you at the edge. He's going to do some ridiculous combo. We're all just going to be very impressed.
But you're absolutely right. Infinity has been playing this really good run and gun kind of play style. It comes in, gets his hits, gets his combos, and then gets out and then says, all right, I'm going to look for the next opportunity. And that's actually, I think, the more effective way to play Fox.
It depends on the player, obviously.
For me, I can agree with Infinity style because I see that as well. Ooh, good shine spike, pushing him back out.
Fantastic shine spike with Infinity.
Oh my god, and a great What is this game?
This game, dude.
Oh, this is so much
this
fun.
Game, it's like
I miss being out here again.
Oh, but he uses that's what you were talking about, right? Where
yes.
he uses takes on one of the aura and gets that extra cancel off, just push him off just above.
Yeah, using that air dodge, and that's really helpful for those really clutch moments. And look at this, we got a real game at this point.
This is when you have too much Jaeger. It's just looking. This is a sloppy evening right now.
No, it's sloppy, but it's fun. You know, you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, you are.
You seeing things. Oh, here comes Spirit Bomb. No, it wasn't a great investment. I'm going to be honest, but it's okay. You don't have any charges. I think this is a fair game at this point.
Darkgun, is he going to start popping off? Is Darkgun going to start popping off?
So that was some cool style that you saw there where he was using the down tilt and then going into B for the fireball and then canceling back out and then going into another normal again. So he's kind of just styling on it and keep accumulating damage as he's moving into him. I think you have to DI a certain way, but I don't know.
Oh my god! That read was incredible. Darkgun, is he actually going to bring this back?
This is what he does to me, man! Oh, how are you going to come back here? Push him back out.
Infinity definitely no slouch. Hits him with the forward. Did he use his jump?
No, he's going to come back on.
He lands back on the stage. He does have
He's going to get on.
back. Oh, good patience there.
He used the down B to try to bait him because he didn't know. Infinity doesn't know the exact spacing.
Oh, but it catches him with that up smash.
Y'all are just too much for me to handle.
We're breaking walls right now.
You are breaking Neptune, is what you're doing. God. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm having so much fun. Dude, I miss doing these.
This night is just ridiculous, dude. Just silly things. It's just silly, dude. It's just silly.
Oh.
It's silly, man.
It's so much fun watching these two because are you just chucking the plasma?
It's like I got the.
What? all right, we in there. We going in.
Darkgun right now is trying to. I guess he's playing a little more aggressively this time, just because he's kind of catching on to Infinity's more. I guess.
Well, it's also frustrating to play against that. That's part of why I play the way I did with Foxes, because it's frustrating for people, and people tend to crack eventually at some point when it's just like, God, I'm so tired of not being able to punish this guy, where he keeps getting these consistent combos, and then I have to come back, deal with some damage, and then he goes in again. So it's hard. It's frustrating. I'm not gonna lie to deal with counter punchers, but it's effective. And there goes that first stock off of Darkgun.
Infinity's just playing so well right now. I know we haven't seen him play Fox before. Honestly, he's showing like a lot of solid skills. He's not necessarily doing anything too crazy. You're not seeing like a bunch of wave shines or anything like that.
Infinity jumps in his seat. That was great.
Not even Mario Kart DI can save you from
no,
that
man.
That was a hard read.
He got all the Tai Chi in his hands and then just pushed it out real quick.
Breathe
good
slowly.
shine.
Shine spikes for days.
So the thing about Fox in this game is that he's different than Melee because in Melee you have that one frame of invincibility right at the beginning, and also in Melee the bottom far end of the shine is the bottom back end. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Is a bigger hurt box, so it's even better for shine spiking because of that. But Infinity has been making a lot of good choices with it and has managed to get a couple stocks so far in this set because of that shine.
So something to think about in regards to the shine especially, and also in regards to how Infinity is playing right now, is because it's a smaller stage, it's going to be easier for Infinity to knock Darkgun off of the stage.
Yeah.
And as we've seen in that last match, Infinity is no slouch when it comes to those shine spikes.
No, absolutely not.
He's solid, and he's been doing a good job of landing them. So even though this does close off the gap and it makes it harder for Infinity to kind of run and gun, at the same time it opens up Darkgun to being hit by some of those shine spikes. Oh, unfortunately he's not able to get that edge guard off. Infinity trying to get a good punish going, gets caught by a down smash instead, and ends up losing a stock because of it.
Yeah, that was pretty solid. I wish I'd seen Darkgun either throw out the ball earlier or just stayed on the stage and waited for Infinity to come back. I think that would have been a better choice. But regardless, we're back here, and he is
with the grab.
Yes. So what you have to do with that, say if you want to push them back, you have to press A at the moment that you're grabbing them, and it'll give them that extra knockback. That's a really tough spot to be.
If that had hit,
that would have been it easily.
Infinity closes it out as far as stocks go. It's even, but he definitely has that deficit as far as percents go. Ooh, gets caught by that down smash.
Oh no, that's not gonna be it.
Barely avoids the aura sphere.
See, he's charging it there. Good stuff, catching him there. I wish he would have rolled on instead. Or maybe even just waited, just jump down, grab out, back on again. That could have worked too.
Good back and forth. And
that's it.
Just like that, Darkgun takes game 2. So now it's Infinity's counter pick. I think he's probably going to go for a stage that's a little bit bigger, just so he'll have some more room to kind of use that running gun that he enjoys so much. I can see Pokemon Stadium 2 probably being like a good logical option.
Pokemon Stadium 2 is just everyone's favorite at this point. It's my favorite because I love the music and then I just love the stage.
Oh, he closes it out actually.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, so where are you going to go, buddy? Sonic?
Sonic's a little too small.
Sonic is too small.
A little bit too claustrophobic.
Well, you could go. I mean, there's the Smashville pick, and we can all suffer through the music.
There's like one good Smashville song, and it never comes. It's always the
hey,
the switch to Peach.
Pick.
Okay, that's what it is. Makes the switch to Peach, switch to Battlefield. I like this character change and also the stage selection a lot because Peach with that down smash, especially on those platforms, it's rough.
I don't want to think about it. She's a little. I don't know if toned down is the better way to say it in this game. I don't know. I think she's fair, at least at this point. I don't hate myself when I play against her, so I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't really have any balance issues at all in Melee, I feel. I thought even that the down smash is still really strong in this game.
You're right, it is. But in Melee, for me particularly, when I was playing Falco, it was just the bane of my existence.
Sounds like a personal problem.
That's a personal problem for me. But as far as she goes, she feels pretty much the same with a couple of slight toning changes. But for the most part, what I've enjoyed about this character is in PM in general, everybody's ability to end stocks is that much higher, but everybody's recovery is also really good too. So it kind of feels even across the board as a system-wide mechanic change.
Very true.
Oh, wow. So it looks like you can't get away with that down B mix-up because Infinity can just answer with down smash and just catch you in the blender.
Definitely solid, that blender, for covering multiple options. Darkgun is going to have to be a little bit more inventive with some of his approaches now.
I want to see more. I don't know if he's going to get the chance, but I'd like to see more firebolts out of him. Ooh, great response. Okay, how are you going to approach? Forward air cancels that into aura.
He does have enough for the spear bomb.
Not anymore. That's it. Okay, so this is...
Catches it. He threw away the stitch and he ends up catching it right back. Interesting.
Yeah, these guys are talking. great job coming back on, using the forward air, and then trying to go for the forward B. If you actually catch them with the actual plasma part of it.
Wow, that attack read was so smart.
Oh, coming back on back air. Good dash attack. How is he going to push it? Interesting. Ooh, good forward throw. Turn up, throwing it out.
Darkgun with some smart recovery there.
So this is here's the whole deal, is that Darkgun consistently has been getting stuffed out by Infinity. He will hover, come over the edge, and just do neutral air, and that will push him out enough to where Darkgun has to try again for the approach. But at this point, you're that much further out, and it's really hard.
Especially whenever you're eating up those auras, trying to get the most of your recoveries there, because he didn't have the aura, he wasn't able to get that extra bit of recovery that he needed.
Yeah,
to make it back on stage.
Right.
Things are not looking good for Darkgun.
I think that
Infinity takes that 2-1. Solid counter pick by Infinity. Really doing a good job of closing out that game.
Yes.